Good morning everyone, Mr. Grocott here. I hope you're all ready for another week of maths. Today we're going to be looking at measuring length. Now before we start, I want to know if you can remember which of these units of measurement we use for length. So, have a little think and see what you can come up with. So, looking at these units, I can tell that the ones we use to measure length are centimetres, millimetres, and metres. Well done if you got that right. And a bit later on in the video, we'll go into how these compare to each other. For now, let's look at this ruler. So it's going up in centimetres, all the way from 0 to 15. And I want to know what the length of this line is. Now some of you might look at where it ends and say, oh, it's 10 centimetres. But if you look carefully, it doesn't actually start at 0. Now, if it started at 0 and gone up to 10, it would be 10 centimetres, but it actually starts at 1. And if we count along, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's actually only 9 centimetres long. And if I had started at 0, gone across, you can see there's a difference of 1 centimetre between them. Have a look at these two questions and see if you can tell me how long each of these lines are in centimetres. And welcome back if you paused. So, number 1, we'll start at 0 and we're going 1, 2, 3, 4 centimetres. Nice and easy. And the next one's nice and easy as well, because yet again we're starting at 0 and we're going up to 11. So that is 11 centimetres. So as you can see, using a ruler to measure a line makes it very nice and simple. But what if I asked you to tell me how long a line was that went up to where this blue arrow is? For that, we need to incorporate millimetres. Now, millimetres, as it says here, it says 1 centimetre equals 10 millimetres. Okay. Now, the gap between 0 and 1, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So from 0 to 1, there's 10 lines, which means each of those little lines must be worth 1 millimetre. Because if 1 centimetre is 10, that must be 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So now I can tell, if I look closely, that here's 1 centimetre, there's 1 centimetre and 1 millimetre, there's 1 centimetre and 2 millimetres. So I could write that as one of two ways. I could say it's 1 centimetre and 2 millimetres. Or, if I said to you I want the answer only in millimetres, you would say it's 12 millimetres. Because you know that 1 centimetre is worth 10 millimetres. Have a go at this question. I want the answer in both centimetres and millimetres by itself. Have a go. And welcome back a few pause. So, as you can see here, we've got 4 centimetres. And I know that 4 centimetres equals 40 millimetres. Now I'm starting here because all I have to do is go back 1 and I'm there. I'm at where the arrow is pointing. Which means it's 3 centimetres and 9 millimetres. Because if we check, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I also said I want it in just millimetres. But if 1 centimetre is worth 10 millimetres, 3 centimetres must be worth 30 millimetres. Add on the 9 millimetres I've got as well, gives me 39 millimeters. Well done if you got those two answers. Now let's have a look what Dora's up to. Dora's trying to draw a line which is 7 centimeters long. Dora is drawing a line which is 7 centimeters long. She's had 3 goes at it. Only one of these actually shows 7 centimeters. Let's have a look at which one it is. So here we can see she started at 1 and she's gone up to 7. Oh, that means she's only actually drawn 6 because she hasn't started at 0. Let's have a look here. Now this time, she hasn't actually started at 0. She started behind the 0. So even though she's gone up to 7 centimeters, because she started too early, that's actually going to be a bit longer than 7 centimeters. That's going to be about 7.37. That's going to be about 7 centimeters and 3 millimeters. Whereas here you can see she started at the line, which represents 0, and she's gone up to 7, which means the last one is the only one she's drawn which actually shows 7 centimeters. Now let's look at meters. Now this time, 1 meter is worth 100 centimeters, okay? And as you can see here, I've got a meter ruler going from 0 meters up to 3 meters. And again, with a meter ruler, there's 10 intervals between 0 and 1. And if 10 intervals is worth 100 centimeters, because that's 1 meter, then one interval, one of these little jumps, must be worth 10 centimeters. Using this knowledge to help you, I want you to tell me what these 2 arrows are pointing at. Have a go. And welcome back a few paws. So, having a look, as you can see here, we're between 0 and 1. So we're going to count up in 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters, 20 centimeters, 30 centimeters, 40 centimeters, 50 centimeters. So this first line here is worth 50 centimeters. Now let's look at the other one. I don't have to start from 0 because here I've got 2. So I know it's got at least 2 meters. 2 meters and 10, 2 meters and 20, 2 meters and 30, 2 meters and 40, 2 meters and 60, and here we have 2 meters and 70. So we've got 2 meters, 70 centimeters. Which you could also say, if 1 meter is worth 100 centimeters, 2 meters must be worth 200. Add on the 70, you've got 270 centimeters. Well done if you got those answers. So today, silver is questions 1 to 4, gold is questions 5 to 8, and platinum is on a separate sheet. Nice easy start to the week. If you have any questions at all, please let me know, and have a lovely day. Bye.